I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances.
And we are still stepping.
Welcome, everyone. This is a very special episode today. It is Robert's 73rd birthday. And yes, we step even on his birthday. Well, we're going to show you some shots here in this beautiful neighborhood in Central Florida. And we ran across these two really great guys, Eugene and Curtis. They are just the epitome of commitment, and they are so inspiring in their health journey. And wait till you hear what they have to say to all of us. So stay around to the end. Don't miss Robert's birthday party. There was a birthday party for Robert at the end, and don't miss that. Get to watch him blow out the candle.
Look, anyway, for my birthday, I want y'all to do me a favor. Like, subscribe.
Comment.
Okay.
Share.
Okay.
Hit the notifications bell. But the main thing, y'all, come on. Y'all know how Robert feels about the liking. Make sure that you like. And please, if you have not joined our Robert and Frances Still Steppin' Facebook group, you really want to get over there and do that. Some great posts. And it gives us a chance to really interact even more. So enough of this. Let's watch our steps on Robert's birthday and all the other things that came along with it.
It's stepping time with Robert and Frances. Where will they step to today?
We're just out here getting our steps in this morning. Just in case you want to know who this is, let me get y'all a good view of us. I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances.
And we are still stepping. Got anything to say to the people there?
Always.
Go ahead, tell them something.
Don't be sitting there watching us. Get up. Get up out of that seat. And for heaven's sake, don't be laying in the bed watching us.
Oh, boy.
Unless it's your relaxation time at night when you're chilling down or you're taking a break during the day. Everybody deserves a break sometimes.
But you know what, Francis?
What's that?
I'm not taking a break. And guess what?
What?
Just for everybody don't know, it's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Ooh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Oh.
Robert is 73 today.
Ooh.
Yay.
Ooh, reaching that old man age, huh?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Age is nothing but a number.
Ain't nothing but a number.
Nothing but a number.
Mm-hmm.
A little number don't bother me.
Tell them about that. Hit it again. Oh, boy. Yeah, anyway, we just want to step in here and holler at you a little bit while we're out here taking our steps. Woo. And you who on my Facebook, you go over there and I'm going to start posting. We might start posting on this too, our steps every day. Yeah, we might have to start posting. But what is it? You know, I got a little monitor on this thing that monitors our steps. And might just post it out there. Because some of these folks probably don't believe we walking, baby.
Oh, yes, they do. They know we stepping.
I said some folks don't believe we walking.
They know we stepping.
Okay, all right, okay. For you non-believers, I'm putting it up there for you. and you believers, don't get out there and walk with us. We're going to put it up there for you also. Okay? Just saying. Okay? Again, I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances. And happy birthday, Robert.
And we are still stepping. Okay, there Frances is walking out in front of us. And in fact, what I want to show you is we're walking past a tennis court. And this is a nice tennis court out here. They are, like I said, this is a 50. Okay, this is a 50 plus community, like I've told you this before. And 55 plus, I was just corrected on that. A 55 plus community. So you see all the folks out there, they're not the young folks out there on that tennis court. They're out there getting it done, having fun. And Frances and myself, we were just talking about us walking and taking our supplements and watching our diet, and it makes a difference. We have been blessed. Get out here and I always tell Frances, folks see her walking and think that she a little young 45-year-old gal out there walking. Look at those legs out there just pumping out. You see what I mean? And I'm not going to tell you her age.
I'm 71.
Oh, she told you herself.
Go ahead and tell it. And proud of it.
And proud of it.
And thankful for it.
Uh-huh. So you see, that was getting out there, eating that good food and taking them good supplements and getting that good exercise in. Frances getting her fluids in her too. Yeah, getting them fluids in that body. Hydrate. Got to hydrate. And people out here on their bikes, getting their ride in. Good morning. Yeah. Yep, so. Boy, I tell you one thing. I think these cats and dogs in this community, good morning, eat better than any cats and dogs anywhere. They are the biggest cats and the biggest dogs. And every once in a while you see somebody had a dog out on a leash walking them, trying to get some, what do dogs eat to get fat?
I don't know, but we met somebody. She said her dog, the doctor said the dog was 10 pounds overweight.
Okay, we have something to talk about. I guess they say they always got something to talk about. But anyway, we were stepping just now. And I know when I'm using my step monitor and Frances using hers, it always seems like she got a whole lot more steps than I have. And so we did a little test just now. We walked from a point A to point B, and lo and behold, Frances, tell them what the outcome was.
We counted our steps. Robert's, to get from point A to point B, was 16 steps. For me, from point A to point B, was 21 steps. We did it again.
Yeah.
And this time, your steps were 20.
No, it was 30, about more like 36. 36.
And my steps were like 40 something.
Yeah.
So the point being, when we're doing 10,000 steps, it's your steps. Robert's got longer legs. He's got a much longer stride. And I've told him before, when we're out here walking, I'm always at what looks like it is a faster pace just to keep up with him. And that's because my one step doesn't equal his step.
That's
so I'm
right.
doing I'm having to do a step and something just to keep up with Robert. But don't let that discourage you, because y'all, a step is still a step. So my step is my step. Robert's step is his step.
But I'm going to tell you what the other side of that coin is. When I get to 10,000 steps, what were you yesterday, 14?
Well,
No, What?
When you did 10, I was almost at 11,000 steps.
11,000, right.
Exactly. The
That's
same
it.
amount of distance.
Same amount of distance.
Same amount of time, same amount of distance.
That's right.
But that's okay. A little extra 1,000 steps don't bother me.
That's good.
Okay, so
I'm Robert.
and I'm Frances,
And
and we are
regardless-
still stepping.
And regardless of where we're stepping and who we're stepping with, a step is a step.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, tell us your name first.
Eugene officer.
Eugene.
Officer. yeah.
Officer.
Like police
We-
officer.
Oh, you know, we just love being out here walking around because we get to meet the neatest people. And we see Eugene here on his golf cart. They've got his tennis balls. But I mentioned walking to him, and you start to share your story about walking.
Well, I've been walking all my life. I got a little dog and I walk him constantly around the property. But walking is a good exercise. I'm an enthusiast of exercise. So I'm leaving here. We just hit tennis for 2 hours.
Wow.
Curtis is a tennis instructor here.
I don't walk that many steps anymore, but but I do play.
Hey, look here.
Well, how many steps do you think you get playing a game of tennis?
Wow, I can tell you, but about 3,000.
3,000 steps.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
At least.
Okay.
Yeah, I close my rings every day. My exercise ring, my stand ring, and my activity ring. And I am set for 1,600 calories.
Wow.
So yeah, I
Of
get
exercise.
a lot of exercise.
Wow, that's
Complete
amazing.
exercise,
That's
yeah.
great. Well, it's Robert's birthday today.
Oh,
Oh, happy birthday!
well,
I
thank
known
you.
how to bake your cake.
Oh, man.
I'm a cake decorator on top of all
well,
of
I'm glad
that.
you said that,
Yeah.
'cause that's what I was going to ask you next.
Uh-huh.
Now, of course, we know that exercise is a major portion, but you can't out-exercise a bad diet. So,
no, you can't.
what about the diet?
Well, you're speaking of diet. I am in the process of changing my diet, and I also deal in nutrition and supplements.
Supplements are so important. That's what our
They
YouTube
are.
channel is about. We focus on 3 pillars of wellness:
Mm-hmm.
nutrition, supplementation, and movement.
Right.
And then we encourage
important.
everyone to hydrate.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to love our channel.
My water bottle is a 32 ounce. I start in the morning with that. I might have 3 or 4 of those throughout
Okay.
the course
He does
of
drink
the
a lot of
day.
water.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes,
Water
he
is
does. I
very
have to give
important.
it.
Staying hydrated.
So if you could give one tip, because we're really trying to reach the people, the younger people who are in their 30s and 40s, because when you're that old, when you're 20, 30, 40, you think you're
think
invincible.
you're right.
You think you're going to
You
live
know it all.
forever.
Yeah.
And we want to encourage the younger people out there to start working on their health now, so when they reach our age,
Right.
they can be active like this. And also to encourage our people who are our age to not give up.
Yeah,
So
no.
what words of advice would you give?
Well, you have to do something. They say, well, what's the best exercise in the world? It's the one that you're going to do. If you're walking, if you get up and you stretch, you ever notice a dog and a cat? The first thing they do when they get up in the morning is they stretch. My dog, I'm like, come on, let's go for a walk. Wait a minute. I got to stretch. And he stretches. It's very important to stretch. In between exercising, all day long, you do some stretching. You get up. Don't sit on the couch for all day long if you're walking. Get up every half an hour or something. Just walk around. Movement. You got to stay loose. You got to move your body. If you don't move it, you're going to lose it. I got my mother. She's 90 years old. Bless her heart. She's in pretty good health. But I got her going to Qigong with me on Saturdays.
She's how old?
90.
Wow.
And you see her, she had limited movement before we started Qigong. So now she can lift her arms up. And Qigong is an exercise, a regime that you could do at your own pace. You could do it sitting down, you could do it laying down. But it's moving, it's breathing and movement and balance. And then people our age, and as we get older, we need to maintain a good balance. So
That's
I
amazing.
recommend
That's
Qigong
awesome.
to anybody. Look it up on YouTube. They have the 8 croquets. They have all kinds of YouTube videos about Qigong. It's a good way of getting your exercise, and you don't even have to get up. You can do it sitting there.
work where you are.
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing your age?
I'm 70 years old.
70, another 70s club, y'all. All right.
I'm 70
Okay.
years old.
So,
I'm Robert.
I'm Frances,
And I'm Gene.
and we are
Still
Steppin.
That's right. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
right,
so
you're
much.
welcome.
So, what? Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert. Happy birthday to you. Do you know how much I love you? I wish you many more. Happy birthday, darling. Okay, darling.
You like the screen?
Happy birthday, darling. Make a wish
Blow out the candle.
and blow out the candle. Yay!
Thank you. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Wasn't that fun? And wasn't that just the cutest thing when Robert blew out his candle? And did y'all see what he had for his birthday? Some cookies and some ice cream and a donut. It's his birthday. Now, of course, guys, we don't eat like that all the time, and you know that. But you know, on special occasions, you can have a little something, something. But of course, it was a special occasion to see Robert turn 73. So we thank you for being here with us this evening. We hope that you enjoyed meeting Eugene and Curtis and take note to what they had to say to us to inspire us to better health.
Well, thank you all again for the birthday greetings. But now, I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances, and we are still stepping. And we hope you are too. See you next time.